G'day guys, my name's Josh, you can call me WOODLE, and welcome to a very red morning in Fistodally 2 in 7 days to die. It's alright, there's no need to panic. It may be very ominous and red out here, but we've already faced down the Blood Moon Horde from last night relatively well, but not seamlessly. We desperately need to figure out a way to fix the dogs. They're coming up and they're coming up the conveyor belts in here and cause me all sorts of grief. What I have here now is great for regular zombies, but for the poor-footed friends, significantly less so. So there's definitely some upgrades that need to be done. But speaking of upgrades that need to be done, I need to work on myself before I cast aspersions on others. I need to upgrade myself. I have 3 skill points to spend. I could try and push to the max level of fortitude, but look at that. It's 5, 8. So 8 points to get to maximum. It's so far away. There's definitely things I should buy before then. For example, healing factor. I've been sleeping on healing factor because it actually sucks away your food and water to heal you, which in early game, not a good idea. But now I'm pretty food secure. I think I'm fine on that. So I will grab that one. Oh, and actually, I mostly wanted that because critical injuries heal faster, which is the best, which means that my little abrasion over there will hopefully get me get sorted rather quickly. But I should be spending it on pain tolerance, and I should also be spending on more healing factor. But I think I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna do something that regular Josh would never do. It's fist only, time to start playing differently. That one. That one. It makes me a bit sick in the stomach to have bought max level living off the land because farming it up for 20 is the worst, but I think now with that it might actually be okay. So farm, oh man, really? Oh, I need clay salt. Okay, hold on, got plenty of it in here. You're fine, you. How many can I make? I can only make 8. Nitrate's my limiting factor, but that's fine. If I'm gonna get some more nitrate, let's start building up my farm. Where am I gonna build up my farm? I haven't really considered that at all. Where's a good place to go farming here? It's gonna take a while to do, but I think the best place for my farm is gonna be on top of these silos just outside the window. So get rid of you real fast. You, give me that one. I can't put them right against the wall. Oh, because it's made out of plates, isn't it? So it's like taking up that entire block. That's a bit frustrating. It's gonna take some work to get this to be how I want it to be. Gonna get rid of these poles and things through the center and build up the gaps in between. Kind of like that all the way along. If I can do that right now, make sure that I, in my infinite wisdom or lack thereof, don't fall off the side again. God, I still haven't healed my leg from last time around. I don't want to have to like walk through all that nonsense all over again. Go like that and just start building all this up. This could be a little farm out here. It's not much, but it might be something. Even though I can't actually make it yet, I'm mostly looking here to start working on my frothy production. I can't make a chemistration. Well, I can, but I don't have a beaker yet. That's fine, but if I start getting some hops in the ground and get that moving and shaking in my favor, that's gonna make my life so much better before too long. So got one more farm plot on the go. I might actually just get rid of that little sausage there because it's kind of in the way. You, please move. So I have 2 lines of 4. And I can plant whatever I need. I also want to plant some aloe to make my first aid bandage production because no idea where the desert is in this world. And what else have I got? Got some spuds as well for regular food production. So maybe farm might come into its own here. I'm already expecting the fortitude, so it's not too much of expenditure to get it working. Any other skill tree? Absolutely not. But for this one, I reckon this is its time to shine. I'm going to go hops on this side. I don't have too many hops, but can I make some more? Let's go hop. That's shop, hop. Hop seeds. I can't actually use the hot flowers at the moment, so I'm actually going to craft up some extras of you. May seem silly to waste usable crops by, I don't know, making some extras, but that's going to like serve me better in the long run, I think. There's a bloody hope so. That's why I expect into living off the land. You can have some spuds. You can also have some aloe. I'm going to need some nitrate to make some more farm plots. I've been throwing it away, which is silly of me, but I can always get some more. In fact, is there any like nearby? There's some over there. Those white spots on the map are the nitrates. Some out there as well. So there's plenty to go and get. There's one right there. There's one right there. You know what? Just hold on. Just, oh, I forgot. I thought for a second that was the wrong drop. I was about to crack my ankles on the ground, but found the hay bales instead. We're all fine. Let's get some nitrate and get back home and really set this farm up to succeed. I don't need much of it. In fact, I've already got more than enough to make most of the farm plots I need. I'll just grab these 4 blocks up the top, then head back home. And in fact, before I forget to, let's go like you, save waypoint as... I always forget, in this, like, with all the new icons, is there a pickaxe one? There's a spanner, there's a hammer, there's some scissors. I usually use that one to mean the mine, but I thought there was a pickaxe now. Am I just fooling myself with my wishes and wants, or is there actually one? I don't think so. And if there is, I've looked over it like a galab, whatever. You can be nitrate, like that. Lovely. At least now I'll always know where I can come back and find it. Now I've got the gubbers I need to make another 5 farm plots. Lovely, bloody lovely. I'll chuck the rest of the shit back into their boxes respectively. You, and you. Nice. So I don't actually have enough seeds to take advantage of that. Like I've got, random seeds. I'll probably just chuck those spores anywhere, really. Like, I don't know. Yep, chop. Ooh, on the ground. That'll do. Nice. Please grow big and strong because I need to eat you before too long. What else have I got to plant? Corn seed. Yeah, it's probably not a bad shout. Coffee seeds, probably not a bad shout. Blueberry seeds, less important, but always good to have just in case. How many extras did I make? I made another 5. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once I got a fish alive. Nice. Okay, my farm's gonna come together nicely. This is good. I tell you what, counting up to 5 and not immediately following with once I got a fish alive is just an impossible challenge. It cannot be done. Kind of like singing 5, 6, 7, 8 and not immediately dropping into boot, skirt, and baby. Some things are just not capable for any mortal being. You go along like that, and 2 on this side ought to do. Still waiting on the 1 extra. There you are. Nice. In fact, you... No, I can't pick you up again. That's fine. This is the hop side. I don't like you being pink, but that's fine. As long as you don't collapse everything, we're all good. There's a little glitch in the matrix there. You can take that. But I'll take it back. Give that back again. That's an extra aloe seed. You can go there. You can have that one. And what's left? Just the coffees. Just the coffees. I don't like you being on the, whatchamacallit? On the hop side. So I'll grab you. I'm pretty sure I get you back as a whole thing, don't I? I bloody hope so. Yeah, nah, good. Yeah, nah, good. Lovely. You can go onto that side. In fact, I'll do it both of them. I'll do it both of them. Hop side and everything else side. I've got to keep everything organized in my farm. Now I've got my farm baking in the sunlight and growing out to be nice and big. I can chuck you back into there. It shouldn't say growing and nice and big around Jen. She might hear me and suddenly think Mustache Man isn't all that, although we all know that he is. Otherwise, she wouldn't send me to my death every 4 seconds. Do have quite a lot of gubs to sell, Jen, actually. The tier 6 stuff. I wish you could sort this by like quality level kind of thing rather than just alphabetical. Tier 6 stuff can stay behind, that's fine. All of you guys can come with me. You take the mod out of there, you're not worthwhile. I'll chuck those mods actually into the tacky boy, make it as good as possible. And everything else is gonna get sold. Also need to get some lockpicks as well. I've got to broke all of mine. What's my least valuable mods? They're all valuable, but what's least valuable mods to me? Which ones don't I like really at all? Single mod, absolutely I'll sell you. Although I do have extras. I think in scarcity, sometimes I do actually want a semi-auto mod, although it's fists only. It doesn't fucking matter. My fists are already semi-auto. You can go into, where are you? That one. I mean, all of these things are kind of redundant to me. The suppressor especially, but it hurts me to ever consider selling a suppressor. So instead, I will sell that one. Got the drum mag, that's more valuable anyway. You can have that. In you go, you're now worth almost 2 grand. I'm not gonna mod anything like below tier 4, so that's all good. All you guys are fine. Nice. Okay, let's go see Jen. Sell all this stuff, go do the job for her finally. She's been waiting for me to do it for a while. Time to actually follow through with my promises. Always check the vendor just in case there's something good. Skull crushers, take that, but no sign of any more froths. Things are getting a little bit dire.
Kind of rough.
Well, you've been abandoning me for weeks, Jen. You sent me out on my own and just shacked up with a mustache and left me to die. In fact, actively tried to get me killed. I may look rough, but at least I'm still standing. No thanks to you. Oh, you have yucca seeds. You got potato seeds. I might actually buy those. Given that, like, with how... Ooh, lockpicks as well. Oh, they're so expensive. Given how living off the land is, I'm now tier 3, but I just want to guarantee I have the seeds for the production I need. So I'll take the spud seeds. Thank you. Also, sell all this comes back to you immediately. Take all of that and that. No. In case I go to the desert, I'll keep you with me. Sell that one and that one. All of these too. Always good to have a backup plan in case I need to change my sweet outfit. Look, I've got the cash and I always want to. Hang on. I've got the cash. Do you have any sugar butts in here for me? I have some at home. No, I'm going home. I'm going home. I probably should have used when I was selling all the stuff, but that's fine. I was going to buy both of those books and I realized that Jen has the mini bike chassis schematic in her inventory. Now, that's the last thing I did, and an engine as well, but that's fine. I can break shit down and find one of those anywhere. But I don't have the ability to get a mini bike chassis unless I get it through there. Now, I know if I buy that, I'll probably find my looting somewhere, as is the way with 7 days, but I'd rather guarantee my ability to get some dino power going, not horsepower, dino power, burn some pterodactyls just to get myself around. You, candies, take one of you, thank you very much. All right, let's go and get that. Leave you behind and leave you behind and you behind. Good. Okay, I'm gonna go buy that and go buy the books as well. That's good. That's good cricket. Definitely wearing the right goggles. Yes, I am. Chuck you into my face. Don't have any skill points to spend, but not too far away from the next ones. I kind of see inventory, please. You don't have any books in here, just the one that I sold you. That's all gravy. Give me you, and give me you. Ooh, and give me you while you're nice and cheap. Spent several $1,000s, but that's okay. Oh, an iron shovel. It's the one thing left that isn't iron. Yeah, all right, Jen. Yeah, all right, Jen. Why not? Grab you, grab you, grab you. I don't have any room to chuck you into there, do I? However, what are you doing? 25% more damage to all animals. No, thank you. You can have that one instead. Longevity is definitely more valuable. And I'll chuck whatever mods I can into my new shovey. Gotta go dig up some treasure, so some better tools. Not a bad idea. What an unusually good start to the day. Got some good stuff off of Jen. Got a better tool. Got my farm up and going. I'm hesitant to say that things are looking up, but it's bright and sunny. I can feel the warmth of the gods streaming down my face. Not in the usual way they get my face nice and warm. This might be okay. We might be looking kind of okay. Slink on through here. Already been to the savage country, but what is the job for Jen? Oh, it was the hotel, wasn't it? That one all the way out there. Okay, interesting. Not too bad. Not a bad place to be. Although, I just saw that dumpster and got reminded I need to go and get all my loot out of the other dumpster before I get distracted with other things. Here it is just here. Jump off and quickly grab you. All the extra stuff I could have sold Jen. In fact, I've got 9 minutes left. 9 minutes left of my sugar butts, which actually lasting even longer thanks to my iron gut skill. I might even just quickly duck back. Quickly duck back and sell the rest of this stuff. No use me going out there with full pockets. That's why I needed the dumpster in the first place. That's fine. It's a little bit of extra time spent, but just means that future Josh doesn't have to deal with the consequences of my actions. So I freaking hate consequences. Nice and quick, Jenny girl. Sell you, sell you, sell you, sell all of that, sell all of that, and sell all of that. Look at that, made 1,200 buckaroonies. Not too bad. Got bulk sewing kits now. How did that happen? Don't even bloody know. Extra nitrate as well. Not much, but some. Thank you.
Thanks for the business.
Thanks for your business, Jenny girl. I feel like you're warming up to me a little bit. I feel like maybe Mustache Man may have shaved or something. He's not quite tickling you the way he used to in all the right ways. Maybe you're looking to me, because look, I may not be much, but look at my sweet purple sash up here. And I'm sure that'll be giving you a little bit tingly, Jen. Just, you know my number? Give me a call. While I'm up here, I did get, one of the first purchases I made was the learning elixir, purely for times like this when I don't have my own. Grandpa's learning elixir. I've got everything. Oh, it uses froths. That's gonna be harsh, but I also need supercorn, and I haven't found a Bob's Balls just yet. Maybe one day I might be able to get it going if I can get up to the air and see the footprint of it out there somewhere, but nothing really standing out to me just yet. That's opening trader routes. I don't want to do that job just yet. I want to do you. You're already at tier 2. Didn't I finish the tier 2 levels? I thought I was done with that. I don't know. I thought I was up to tier 3 now because you gave me the mini bike reward. Huh. Interesting. Speaking of mini bikes though, I need a workbench to make you. I don't have the schematic for that one yet. Hopefully we can find it. Okay. That's confusing. Don't know why that happened, but whatever. I've committed to it now. Let's go and get the job done. Excuse me, champion. Just gotta... Oh, you just gotta crack on me. Jeez, I went straight through... Oh, straight through and then straight through your face. Tit for tat, but my tit was bigger. In we go. Scrap you. Nothing else fun. I think breaking down buses does actually give you, like, as a good chance of getting an engine. Not sure, like, what it is, but it's reasonably decent. Just make sure I check your vending machine before I reset you. Swing you about. Oh, lots of lag spikes. Nope, you're definitely broken. All right, that's fine. Me too. I know the feels. Still no eggs. I haven't found eggs in ages. Before I reset the POI as well, it might be a little bit risky given there's lots of zombies around, but I'm going to check you. Anything... Yeah, someone got mad about that. That's fine. Not much new, just some steel. Okay, that's fine. Any extra juicy loot hanging out in here? No, and no. Oh, you're a feral. You're a feral. I need to drop you up like that. Nice. Extra nice. Okay, good. Oh, and a bike is coming over too. My least two favorite zombies to kill. It's satisfying to finish them, but until then, just not a good feeling when they're strolling up on you like that. Got a bit of a different method for finding the biker. Yep. Just like that. That'll work. He's going gooey. Get over there and finish him if you can, please. Gooey again. There we go. Got that extra damage going while they are stunned, which is definitely a godsend. Oh, my stamina is not, though. Hang on a second. You take a breather. I'll take a breather. And together, we'll have lots of oxygen. All right, good. It's now midday. Enough faffing about. Let's get this job done. Just having a good time murdering all the zombies out here. G'day, Chook. Yep, you just sit there and watch. Get you restarted. I'm going to go and grab that truck again and see what's going to give me this time around. Hopefully something good. And deal with that feral hanging out in the shipping container. Anything fun this time? Please give me a workbench. No, more frames and an anvil. Okay, not too bad. I'll have a second 4 too long. G'day. Yep. Oh, bud. Oh, you chose the wrong map to jump up on. What are you going to do now? What are you going to do now? Other than give me everything in your pockets. Eat you, scrap you, take the ammo. Thank you very much. The supplies are in the final room. That's fine. Good to know. Which is like the actual proper way in. I assume like through here where the wall's been beaten down. Excuse me. No, no one hanging out in the cupboard, just some clothes. Weird to have clothes in the cupboard. This is 7 Days to Die. That's where zombies live, not various forms of apparel. Nothing up the top. This place is real like broken up and not really easy to figure out what the next step is. Normally these places like you follow the lights and you get to where you need to be, but this is like... This is all just like singular rooms. How do I move on to the next bit? Oh, some lockpicks. Thank you very much. Get that out of the purse. You can go there, there, there. Lock all those in. Good. It's not much, but at least it's something. There will be, I assume, a lock chest at the end of this joint. Anything in you? No, still unlucky. Still not finding those fortitude cogs. Even though I spent the points, it's still going to be valuable to me. Check this one too. Nothing. Where? Oh. I was going to say... Where the hell are all the zombies? There's one. Sammy. Sammy. Oh, for goodness sake, Sammy, could you just be a little bit more better, You suck. You suck. All right, well, oh, don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it, Sammy. You were completely worthless, but I got you covered. Heading upstairs. From memory, there's like a way up onto the roof, then you drop down into the final room, but there's not really much to do before that. There's a bunch of various different rooms with not a lot in them. Ooh, except for some purple dye. Thank you. In fact, that can go. Currently, my bike is some weird kind of puce color, like it's a folder for Roz, but I don't know. Maybe I can save that purple for that and make it a bit more mine. Is it up here? There's a bit more room in the cavity up here. Can I have a little squeeze? Nothing fun. All right, that's fine. We are on the right track. Yeah, here we go. That's where the ceiling's broken. It takes you up onto the roof. It was the very last room on the second story. The worst thing about this, though, is I don't know if I've missed any random zombies around somewhere. Like, maybe I missed one room that's going to have a zombie in the back and I'm going to have to go back and find later. Although I suppose it's going to give me a little marker on it, isn't it? A little yellow dot to tell me where he's hiding. I'm gonna scrap you and take the iron instead at this point. I'm not that hard up for cash to worry about that. Yeah, over we go. Ooh. Ooh, there's a big lag spot, which means lots of zombies. Punch the chicken. Doing it on the rooftop middle of the day. Bit ambitious, but you know what? Sometimes you just gotta get it done. Sometimes you just need that clarity. I think that's the main loot room in there with the locked door. Also, the floor downstairs had a locked door, so I reckon that's where I end up later. Or do I just like... Oh. Alright. That's fine. You guys do you. Oh, I'm gonna cheeky-deeky jump across here. Anything fun? Anything good? I reckon there's definitely like a weapons bag or something up in one of those buildings, one of those floors. Not floors, one of those ceilings. That's the word for it. The opposite of a floor that probably did have some good loot in it that I've just missed out on. Oh, they're all coming. All right, that's fine. But with you in a tickle, hold your horses. Oh, okay. Oh my God. The more I spec into Brawler, the more I eviscerate noggins, and I just can't tell ya how satisfying it is. You, let me in. Yeah, I see you out there, but this isn't a kiosk. Gonna go find a snack somewhere else. I love it. I love it. I'm really starting to have some fun with this. They finally made it through the wall, but that's all good. Bonk. And, oh, he ducked it. Ducked it. He's floating like a butterfly, but I'm stinging like a bee. You, what? Sammy, this is yours. Sammy, this is yours. Nope, Sammy, that's not yours. You completely bloody ignored it. All right, in true Sammy fashion. Oh, God. This might be a little problem, actually. I'm a little bit close quarters, and I don't like it. I was saying I was having fun with this, and the game hurt me. I was like, I'll show you some fun. And it's now absolutely rogering me. Go away. Go away. My frame rate's arse, and the zombies are worse. Piss off. I missed the days when I could decapitate people. That was the best thing ever. And I feel like there's so many more zombies here that I can see. Go away. Close the business today. Slapped on a bando to heal myself up. Are we okay out here? Kind of. Not really. You. Can I do the same? Oh. You had your face sticking through the fence there for a second, but it didn't last very long. You're like, I think, the last one we left of the POI. So I can murder you. Job done. The supplies are behind that little painting. There you go. Grab that one. Good. Okay, the job is now done, so I can focus on these cretins. Missed it. Punched you in the arm. High five. High five. High five. High five like you're the frickin' Todd. High foot then. Ow! Damn it. All right, fine. I'm coming over. I'm coming over. I'm coming to get you. This is all the loot that I wanted, and it didn't even need the lockpicks, which is bloody bonza. What have you got for me, leather trunk? Oh, an anti-rad mod. Yes, please. Tier 6 padded chest armor, always good to sell. And some more first aid bandos. Definitely need those, given the recent state of affairs I've been in. Slap you on immediately. Scrap you. Take the rest of that. Any other freebies for me? Just take the murky water, and I'll quickly break apart the shamway boxes. Good. Okay, job done. Was only a tier 2, and I definitely underestimated it. And I got my face rocks because of it. What's in you? Give me some more frost, please. No, just take the blueberries. Anything in you? Frothy, thank you. And some meat sure eat you straight away. I would love the recipe for it, but I don't know it yet. I'm gonna go hand in this quest to Trader Jen. Hopefully get a decent reward. Hopefully get a bloody bee, because I've been looking for like a week. But after that, I'll see if she's got any tier 3 jobs for me to tickle my fancy a little bit. But then I'm going to ignore that, sorry Jen, and go and dig up those buried treasures. I'm going to try and get at least one of them. I have to see what happens at 1800, if a horde shows up or not. Hopefully I just had a back-to-back horde night, so hopefully I get a bit of a reprieve after that one. We're going to dig up both of those. Maybe there'll be like a workbench schematic in there somewhere, or something that's actually worth my time.
Now that you have some money to spend, we're running a 10% off sale for the rest of the day.
Pistol is only 400 bucks. First aid bandos are good, but I can make my own. So pistol's gonna be the way to go. Thank you. So inventory, quickly sell you that one, not sell you. Sell all of those. There's not a lot of things to sell in here, actually. Didn't find a lot of sellables, but a lot of decent gups. She does actually restock on day 13. Something to keep in mind. That is tomorrow. There's the tier 3s. Why didn't I have that before? Don't know, don't care, at least I got them now. Restore powers, ooh. Tier 3 restore power, that's at night time. I am starting to get a little bit competent, I suppose, which is a foreign language for me, I know. I don't think I'm ready to do that just yet. I'm gonna leave that, I have no intention of doing that today. I'll come back and see if I've got anything worthwhile tomorrow. I just don't think how I am now, with the games that are going to be out at a tier 3, I don't think it's going to end up well for me. That's going to end up with me dying a hideous and brutal death. So instead, I'll come back to that when I have some better weaponry and some better stamina regen as well, and go and get this treasure instead. Nicole's buried her treasure under a big rock, which, I mean, sounds really annoying, but like in the scheme of things, actually kind of makes sense, you know? Most of these treasures are like buried without any sort of landmark around it. This one, you know, it's under the big rock next to the ranger station. That's enough of a clue to figure out where it might be if you've forgotten where it is, which is the whole point of a treasure map. Let's get in there, find where it is, and hopefully get something good. I've only got 3 lockpicks on me, and it will be locked up, so everyone start crossing your fingers now. In fact, I do have that skill point to spend. Can I go next level Sex Rex? Yes, I can. Killing blows grant 20 stamina. Absolutely. Absolutely. Could have gone minus 69 to help with the digging, but I'd rather help with digging out zombie brains like I got a brand new ice cream scoop. Did buy a new ice cream scoop the other day, actually. One of those fancy ones that like has like the fluid inside, so it automatically melts the ice cream. Best thing I ever bought. You wouldn't think something so simple would make you so happy, but hoo-wee, if you don't have one, get one. It occurs to me that I've dug out a lot of this trench and the circle hasn't shrunk at all yet. Oh, well, it just did then. Maybe it hadn't, I just didn't notice. I was too busy thinking about ice cream because, well, you know what? Someone's got to make like Homer and just got to get some delicious raspberry from the ice cream truck. Where's it going to be, though? The circle hasn't come in much, but we'll keep on looking. Going to be here somewhere. So to find the other side, which is just there, then start branching out. Where have you been sending me? I think it's been sending me this way, so I'm going to go about here. Yep, let's go this way. There's the circle on that side, and I've got 3 sides of it. One there, and one over there. So it should, I think, be in here somewhere. Let's try and like reach out across horizontally and see what we can find. It's gonna find it quickly. Oh, it's now 1800. It's now 1800. Pay attention. Can you hear any thunderclapping? Is Zeus getting rowdy upstairs? Oh, that looks like a little bit of a glitch, actually. Is that the one? No, it was just glitching. Has some grass there for some reason. It's coming in that way, coming in that way. Yeah, it's gotta be. It's gotta be in here somewhere. We're close. This is taking for freaking ever. I'm running out of time. I haven't heard any thunderclaps get though, so I don't think I have a haul tonight, but I will hold off my assumptions until I'm a little bit more sure of them. Keep on going. God, where is it? It's got to be in here somewhere. It's getting smaller and smaller outside. The ring is getting real constricted. Where the hell is it going to be? I've dug out half a bloody cavern. I don't know where. I don't know where. What do you mean it's here? I'm standing here. Come on. I don't understand. I've like, look, I've got to see the circle there, circle there, circle there, circle everywhere. And like, because the box is in terrain and like the way 7 days works in terrain doesn't really line up very well. How? How? I'm on the right level. I can see the entire circle and there is no treasure here. You're lying to me, game. You're lying to me. It's not. The map was a fake. The map was a fake. Old mate Flinny Boy wrote down the wrong markers. I've gone to Treasure Island for no reason. Now I've got to deal with some furry, weird looking pigs. Where? Where? How? I will forever, by the way, associate Treasure Island with Muppet Treasure Island rather than the real one. That's why the pigs are fuzzy in my head. Sorry, Kermit. No treasure for you. I'm sorry, game. Does that look like it's in the fucking circle to you? Pretty clearly not in the circle. That's outside the lines. That's out of play. Hate it, hate it, hate it. I've got 3 lockpicks to get into it. I'm only gonna get worse at this because I'm not gonna get into it. If I get in with like these lockpicks, there'll often be more inside the treasure. So fingers and toesies crossed, the game makes up for its shenanigans and actually gets me in on the first crack. Cause boy, fuck me dead am I annoyed about that. Broke 1, got close. Come on, give me the zeros. Broke 2, last try. I hate you. I hate you. You're really strong. I hate you so freaking much. Gonna chuck my purple dye into my bike. And as good as that looks, it still doesn't make me happy. Throw that away. You can go take up that spot. I don't know what to do now. I don't know what to do now. I thought I had that in the bag. Look how tiny that circle is, and you still couldn't give it to me. You still are somehow outside the lines. It's just like just a big fuck off to you, game. That was horseshit, you know it. Just when the day couldn't get any worse, of course, it starts to rain on me. Well, that was my plan for today, was go dig up both the treasures. I can't get into them, which sucks, but as the thunder claps in the distance, it's not red though, not even a little tinge of pink. And it's also very late for the thunder to start now, so I don't think it's Horde Night tonight, but I'm still going to ride off into the distance, which is a very bad idea, but I'm not entirely sure about it. I'm going to go and try and dig up the other one, so that when I do get some lockpicks or some time charges or whatever, I get into there nice and quickly and make short work of it. And just try and forget that all that dickbaggery just happened to me. Not happy. Not happy about it. The treasure should be just about here somewhere. We're getting mighty close. There you are. Oh, right next to a passing gas, actually. Have I been through here before? I'm not sure, actually. The door's closed. There's an ammo pile on the desk. I haven't been here before. I might try and take advantage of this then, because I still need to find the workbench schematic or, oh, g'day bud, or a mini bike chassis. So if I can find that here, that will make my entire day better. You, please die. You, please die. I heard someone else gurgling at me, but I do not care. Close that. Grab the purse at the back for any extra lockpicks. No, not quite. That's where you usually find them, though. I'll keep checking. I just kind of grabbed those without thinking. I just got 4 steel knuckle parts. Normally, bit of a nothing burger, but in this case, absolutely valuable because that's going to give me my steel knucks hopefully sometime soon. Don't have the schematic for them, but I'll take it anyway. Pretty bro, scrap you. Serrated blade mod. I can't put you in my knuckles, can I? Instead of you, maybe? No, I'm pretty sure I can. Ooh, yeah, okay. No, actually, you can stay like that. You can go to something different. In fact, Sammy, do you want that one? Here you go. Lovely, lovely. You can fist with all the extra power that you so deserve. I still need the schematic to make myself the steel knucks eventually, but having the parts is going to be the biggest problem. No doggos. Lovely. And up the top. No, just you two. Bonk. Bonk. Extra bonkage and extra death. Nice, good. Oh, you'll do nicely, actually. I was hoping to find something to make today worthwhile. A wrench schematic, so I didn't have to spend a point in salvage. Even though it would probably help me in this instance, not a bad thing. You, another pipe machine gun, thanks for nothing. I'll eat you, we'll be peckish and take the rest. That's not red, is it? That's just like regular sunset red, not Horde Night red. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but I'm all the way out here now. If I try and get back home, we'll get caught in the bike anyway. At this point, I have to gamble that it's not the Horde and just dig up the treasure instead. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like how red it is out here. It's more red than I would like it to be. Why do sunsets always have to be warm tones? All right, Josh, what's your contingency? Probably the barn, I think. Might be the best option. If I do hear the call of the Horde, I need to skedaddle. Toot sweet. I'm too far away to get back home. What have I got me? I've got Sammy on me. I've got my Knuckles on me. I've got some health. I've got my Frothies. Not quite enough for the whole night though, but I might be able to make it through. Come on, quickly, quickly. This needs to get out of my fucking way, please. You're bonking me noggin. Please find it fast. Please find it fast so I can leave. It's not too far off night time. I've got 5 more minutes. I'll break this one block, then I'll get out of the hole and just watch the sunset and see what noise comes my way. I will go one more. One more. Why not? Can't quite reach. That's fine. Okay, here we go. No, it's definitely not red out here. I should be okay. Nighttime spawns will be a problem. Wolves and things will be a problem. All right, I think, ooh, yeah, I think all right. All right, Sammy, I'm digging down under here. Can you please just watch over that little entryway there? I'm gonna go back underneath. I'm not done yet. We can hopefully find what we're looking for. Oh, thank God it's not a Horde though. There was definitely a couple minutes there when I thought it was gonna get real dicey. So the last treasure was actually deeper than I thought it was going to be, but I'm on the stone layer. I don't think treasure goes down to the stone layer. At least the last one wasn't. It was sitting on top of it. I think in most of my experience, it's like 3 blocks down or 4 blocks down, depending on how deep the stone is. All right. That was nice and quick then. Managed to pick a good line and got through it nice and quick. Nice. Okay, let's go. Let's get out of here. I'll come back another time with some holy fuck. With some lockpicks to get into here. Sammy, as much as I love you, we're not taking on a bear. Absolutely not. Let's get the shit out of town. Just keep your eyes peeled for any garages along the way. We know how I feel about garages. They often work out in my favor. They gave me the wrench the last time I was desperate for one. My frame rate is about 6. Not sure why. Just gonna pedal through and try and get back to where I came from, back up to my home. Well, I'm kind of outside of town, aren't I? If I'm gonna find garages, it's gonna be in the middle of town. Oh, that's a lozer. Hold on. Ah, it's getting foggy. Nah, it's getting foggy. You know what, Josh? Just get home, be thankful you have a peaceful night for a change. Come on, game. What's happening here? Oh, that's the bookhouse, actually. Look, I know I'm supposed to be heading home, but people smarter than me in the comments, which is basically everyone, told me apparently there's like another weapons bag or something up the top that I've always forgotten about and always missed. Now, the embarrassment of the secret area behind the bathroom downstairs was enough for me to feel shame, but was like in here or something? I'm not sure where it is. Apparently there's a secret weapons bag behind a zombie. I know a zombie came out of there, but all of that's pretty tough titties. No, not that one. Where might it be? I might grab the rotten flesh and stuff while I'm here as well. Make myself some extra planters. I don't know. I'm working on incomplete information, but hopefully we can find it. Yeah, look, I don't know. I don't know what. Like, this is the only thing. This is where I thought it was going to be, but there's no, like, weak parts in here. I'm not sure. It was, like, yeah, it was behind where the zombie spawns when you come up the stairs. Those are the stairs. This is where the zombie spawns. No, nothing. Break out this one as well. I don't know. I'm going on nothing here. Well, what's the right way to get you then? That's clearly not the right way to get you, but I mean, the tip was right. Weapons bag, what have you got? Machete parts, scrap you, pipe bombs, I'll take those. Is it like, maybe you go through the roof? Hang on a second. Up here. So like, over this way? I feel like that's where it is right there underneath that hatch, but that's nice and strong. That's stronger than the walls. How you find that? Is it just like, hey, beat through this and you'll find the weapons bag? There's no like secret easy to break latch on it. Huh. Okay, well, there you go then, I suppose. Yeah, that's definitely up there. Yeah, fair enough then. It's wild to me how many times I have raided the bookhouse and there's still things that I haven't got before. Is there like somewhere I can drop down around here? Not quite. Might have to go back through the building. Oh, there's a little ledge down there. Yep, over to that one. Nice, and then down the ladder. Not ladder, down the stairs. There you go. Good. Okay, look at that. Learning new things. Good job, me. Thank you, comments. Definitely gonna need some repair kits. I'll just craft up all that I can out of you. 19 of that. It'll take a little while, but that's okay. I've used all the other ones that I had. Mushies aren't looking that great. That's fine. What about my farm outside? In fact, can I make even more farm things? Yes, I can. Another 10. Strength. All right, that's quite a lot of them. Eh? All right, well, yeah, okay, I'll make 10 of those. Sure, why not? If I've got max level farm, I may as well take advantage of it and start beating this pipe to death. I mean, I do usually beat the pipe pretty vigorously, but this is a whole other level, and we'll start getting ready to really lay my farm out properly. More hops, please. More things need to grow. Don't think you need water or anything, not in vanilla 7 days. This should be enough for you. Please grow up big so I can harvest you up, tear you like limb from limb and plant you again. It's a bit brutal when you think about it. I think at this point, I'm not far away from another level up. I do not have a point to spend. I think the next one needs to be advanced engineering. It gives me workbenches and cement mixers. I can't rely on the RNG anymore. I need to get that going. So that is the next one. Absolutely. And then what? That's gonna what be like, it's day 13 now. So if we make it through today and tomorrow, then we'll have to raise the difficulty. As always, every 2 weeks, the stakes get raised again. Not looking forward to that. Feel like I only just found my feet in this series. We've got to make it even harder again. But I'll have to come back and fight through, spend that point in advanced engineering, get myself a cement mixer and a workbench, which means I need 2 engines so I can make myself a mini bike. A lot of things to do tomorrow in the next episode, because this episode is done. So thank you guys for watching. Most of all, thank you to the patrons of Patreon who made this episode possible. If you liked, make sure you hit the like button down below, subscribe to this channel, follow me on Twitter. If I don't talk to you there first, I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.